Hello everybody, welcome to JLABTV. I'm JLAB and this is Football Manager 2017, the Unemployment Challenge, and we brought back Michael Kelly. For £12,000, I did initially get him on a pre-contract for the beginning of next season, but I saw the opportunity to bring him in on a permanent basis. He was only worth £12,000, so I thought, I'm taking it. So we got Michael Kelly back a year and a half after he signed for Hamilton Academia for £50,000 for not even a quarter of that price. So very happy with that. Or just about a quarter of the price anyway, so I can't complain. It's a decent price to get him back at. And we made a profit of him. And maybe we can make a profit from him again. Either way, I'm looking to ensure that we do challenge for promotion as we look to do a good job in both January and February. Let's see what happened in those 2 months. The first game of the month of January was the league game against Ayr United, and we comfortably came out victorious in a 3-0 win, which was started off thanks to a new signing. A returning Michael Kelly got the first goal of the game with this move, and it was a good goal. Stephen Ross, who had started for the first time in a while, got the opening assist, and 1-0 up inside 43 minutes, just before half-time against Ayr United. It was the perfect way to start things off, as I'm looking for revenge after what they did to us last time out. And we managed to go 2-0 up just after the second half started, just to really insert our dominance over Ayr United to make sure that we were able to do a very good job indeed. I was trying just to make sure we don't miss out, and that move's amazing. There's no way to describe it. It's one of the best moves I've ever seen from my team, and I could not complain at all. And it was made 3-0 thanks to McManus in the end, so I knew that we were dominating and we're going to do a very good job. A good win, 3-0, a perfect way to get revenge. Wouldn't you agree? Our next game was away from home against Falkirk, and we did not have the best of starts in the game. We eventually drew 1-1. Falkirk took the lead inside the first minute of the match. Now, I was rather stunned when it happened initially, because I thought, okay, local rivals, we should be able to do well. I don't have a bad record against Falkirk. Yeah, we just started slowly. We just allowed them to do what they want. Tried chasing down, did, but keeper needs to do better than I'm afraid. It was a bad piece of defending and goalkeeping, and McHugh was able to score the opening goal of the game. But we did equalise for the last goal of the game just before half-time. I felt we got lucky, but yeah. Ball came out, and it came back to Kelly, who's able to score his 3rd goal in 2 matches since signing for us, his 7th goal of the season. And really, I think we deserved at least a point, personally. It's just my personal opinion. Our next game was at home to East Fife, who we allowed to score this goal to open things up. And I was really frustrated with this because we were not playing to the standards I felt we could do, and we just hadn't had the best of starts. But just 2 minutes later, we did equalise, so to be fair, the side did bounce back immediately and made sure we were able to come out and ensure we were not going to be in a disadvantage for too long. But we had to work hard for this, I feel. It was the game that they were not the better team. We were the better team by some distance, but they never had a shot off target in this match. Long range distance shots, okay, that's fine. But we should have made the most of our chances, I feel. And when we did have shots on target, we should have done better with them. But Lowe plays his ball in the middle, and he finds Kelly, who scored again. So 4 goals in 3 matches, and what a return to form since signing back with us. But we did get a goal just before half time. Duff did with this effort, and yeah, good goal after Conor McManus got the ball back by luck. Either way, I was happy. I wasn't, however, happy with how East Fife got the last goal of the game, and it will annoy me to no end because it was a goalkeeping mistake again from Millar. Now, I have played him a few times since I dropped him because, one, he wanted the game time. I thought, why not? Keep the competition up, but Was it goalkeeping? I don't know. It just didn't feel like he was doing his best, really. And he just had a bad game. Just had a really bad game. I wasn't happy, so I dropped him. And we dropped points against East 5, a team I don't like dropping points against. I don't know why. Maybe because we came up to the championship together with them. But I just don't like dropping points against East 5. Our next game was in the Scottish Cup 4th round against Falkirk, and we only got a 0-0 draw. Well, I say only. We had more chances, but I think they were the better team at times, so I feel we got slightly lucky to get something out of this game. Either way, I couldn't be too upset. We did a decent job to actually get something, and we managed to ensure we had a good time afterwards. But could we do it in a replay? And could we get a win at our ground in the Scottish Cup 4th round replay against them? Our next opponents were Queen of the South, and I love playing this side. I think we just have a very capable side when it comes to playing against them, and Jim Mackey does well here, plays in the middle. Wasn't the best cross, but he gets a bit fortunate. Kelly finds Duffy, who finds the back of the net inside 3 minutes. We're 1-0 up already. Yay! And we're doing well. Queen of the South we seem to do real well against lately. A 6-0 win in the past, and a 3-0 win recently, and now a 2-1 win. And we doubled our lead in the 21st minute of the game. Kerr played it forward, doesn't find his teammate, but here's McManus, loses out, but keeps it back quite quickly actually. Finds Kelly, now McMahon, and McManus plays it forward to Duffy, who takes a shot and scores. 2-0. Good goal, 6th for the season. That's 3 goals in 2 matches now for him. But Queen of the South did get a goal back, and I'm a bit annoyed by this. Martin saves it, but he drops the ball. He drops the ball and allows Aiden Smith to score. I've dropped Martin for that. I'll drop goalkeepers if they make mistakes. I'll drop any player that gets a rating of 6.2 and under, if I can help it, and if the team are fit enough to cover that situation. Because I don't like my players making mistakes and not being punished for it. Okay? Our next game was at home against Falkirk in the Scottish Cup 4th round replay, and I think we took the lead. I've already forgotten what happened. I just know something did happen and I was annoyed by it. But here's McDonald. Able to keep the ball, plays it back to McMahon, who's playing again. Here's McManus. Finds Kelly. Back to McMahon. I think we take the lead. I'm guessing. I'm only guessing at this point. Stewart finds Neil. Kelly. McMahon. I'm really... Yeah, we must have taken the lead because I wouldn't be doing this otherwise. Look at the pass and move we have in this team. Yeah, we did take the lead. Duffy scores 1-0 in a game we did lose in the end. His 7th of the season, and we just had a very good start to the game. They did get a goal just before half time, however, and that was a bit frustrating because of that. Bear with me 1 second. But yeah, they get an in-class bank stack effort, and it was not really good at all. And we found ourselves losing the game, actually, because one of the players, McManus, you can see, I'm going to highlight it here, gets sent off for 2 yellow cards in the 47th minute of the game. How frustrating is this? Very bloody frustrating, I tell you now. I don't like it when it happens, and McHugh scores the effort to condemn us to defeat. Oh, bloody dear. So we lose in the 4th round of Scottish Cup, so we can't repeat what we did last year. Perhaps I should be grateful. Or perhaps I should be really annoyed we dropped points again. Our next game was in the league against Motherwell, and we didn't lose in the league last time. We lost in the cup, so we couldn't get to the semi-final of the Scottish Cup again. I was just frustrated by what happened. And we didn't have the best of starts, admittedly, against Motherwell. I know we can beat them. We've done it before. Earlier this season, we've beaten them 1-0. But they're just getting in really good form. We're looking in really good form. This is a fight to get in the last place of the playoffs, and we just didn't do a very good job here. Jacko's 16th goal of the season, but we did get an equaliser in the 35th of the game. McCarthy finds McManus. I think I dropped a few players for fitness reasons, I think. No, I didn't. I couldn't have done. But yeah, we just didn't have the best of starts, really, this season, this game. But we definitely get... Do we get an equaliser? Yes, we do get an equaliser. I do remember that part. We've got an equaliser in this game, and I found myself just dropping a lot of players because of this game, generally. Because I was disappointed. And we just didn't do very well in this match. Or in just February, really. Just February, January time, I think we only got 2 wins. But McManus finds Duffy, and he scores with an effort to make it 1-1. Give it a chance. Okay, can we do well with this? Please give us a chance to do well. A few minutes later, we find ourselves going 2-1 down and conceding the last goal of the game. I'm still frustrated by this. Because we did a good job. We were able to do better than what we should, I think. Jacko. It's just that shot. It's just that shot. It goes in off the post. And I don't know. I just feel like the keeper could have done better. And then there was the fact that Motherwell ended up going down to 10 minutes as well, which didn't help my mood at all. That bloody all. I'm not going to show you. It's just a minute later. We had a numerical advantage for 65 minutes and we couldn't score. We only had 1 shot on target. That's just how bad we were. Our next game was in the Championship away to St Mirren, and to be fair, I was honestly quite happy to get a point. I felt we would lose this game. Even though they haven't been brilliant, I felt we were going to lose this game, so we need to do well here. And a point is a point. In the last game of February, we lost to Allo. Allo are trying to survive. It's not good for us to be losing this game against our rivals who are trying to avoid relegation. Sad thing is, I think only Kelly had not the best game possible, but everyone else had a good game, and it's just that moment there when Longworth was able to score by getting in front of Kerr that they end up taking all 3 points. Other than that, the team had a decent performance. They just weren't able to perform to the expectations I had of them, and we weren't able to get ourselves an equaliser or a winner. So that was disappointing. But that was the last game of February, and I'm going to show you the scores. The Challenge Cup quarter-final against Ray Rovers, which we lost, but I didn't show this last time because I kind of forgot about it, which is embarrassing. But I'm showing you now. Yay. I'm not showing you the goal though, mind you. That's just annoying. And so the table looks like this, and we're starting to slip away from the playoffs, I think. At this stage, I'd just be happy with 5th place. Because St Mirren are winning. Queen of the South, well, they lost 3 games in a row, but then got 4 points in the last 2 matches. We've only got 1 point in the last 5. No. In the last 3, sorry. And we're just not doing ourselves justice at all. Falkirk are also struggling at times, actually. We've gotten more points than Falkirk in the last 5 matches, which is, for me, a bit of a concern. Motherwell have been on fine form, actually. They've been the best team in the last 5 matches, as of this moment in time. East Fife are bottom. Ayr are now 28th. 28th are 9th. Allo are 8th. I think we're clear of relegation zone. I don't think we will be relegated, but I want to ensure we get to 50 points this season. That is my goal, at least now, and to get top half finish. Well, 2 of my goals anyway. But yeah, we didn't have the best of times, and the next video will probably be the last one for the season, so we'll see where we finish in the Championship this season. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Hope you like and share this video, and that you'll subscribe to my channel. It would really help me a lot. So anyway, until next time, goodbye and well, good night.